Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'll be reviewing the Rock Y5 stereo earphones. So I purchased these earphones off Aliexpress for about 15 bucks. Now the product model on these earphones is the RAU0529. They're actually very similar to the UIISII. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I'll post a picture of those. Now I'm pretty sure these are both from the same manufacturer since they do look exactly the same. So unless the drivers inside are different, then I'd have to say that these are the same earphones, just rebranded by the same manufacturer. So before I speak about the physical quality of these earphones, I'm going to cut to the chase and speak about the sound quality. And I just want to say that I did allow a 24-hour burn-in before reviewing these earphones. Now the sound quality on these aren't that great. They actually sound very flat, just like the previous earphones I did review, the Rock Mulas. Now they're definitely better than the Rock Mulas, but these Y5s don't really have any depth. They don't really have any bounce to them. So if I would compare them to the Apple earphones being very lively, very bouncy when you listen to it, these are actually very flat. There's no depth to the sound. But for the bass on these is a whole other story. I actually like the bass on these a lot. They're very balanced, fast response, just very clear, very nice to listen to, and not too heavy on the ears. Now for me personally, listening to these for over 15 minutes is actually quite exhausting to my ears, since they are very high pitched. So now let's take a look at the physical quality on these earphones. So the back of these earphones are made out of an aluminum and the front is plastic. Now we do have silicone tips on the front that you can actually remove, obviously, and replace them with the other spare tips that they come with, the other spare tips being of different size, of course. Now these Y5s come with a volume, play pause remote, and mic. So the remote on this feels actually quite nice. It's got the rubber on the top where you have the plus and minus play pause button, and under that where you have the Rock Lava Rock where the mic is located is actually plastic. The remote does feel nice, buttons feel nice to push in the hands. So the wire on these earphones are tangle resistant. You can mush them up in a pile and they'll just untangle on you. And at the bottom of the wire we have the aluminum coated 3.5mm headphone jack that is plated in gold. So we have the aluminum, and then down below we have the gold plated tip. Now in terms of comfort, these earphones are small and they do fit nicely in the ears without falling out when moving around. Overall, I'd have to say that I really do like the build quality on these Y5s, but the sound is another story. The sound on these is very flat, and I definitely don't recommend it if you are looking for a pair of earphones that will give you a really good sound for $15. I will have a link in the description below if you guys were interested in purchasing these earphones. Now before I end this video, I will give you guys a listen. I know some of you do appreciate it, so I will try to play it. Even though it's not exactly 100% accurate, you won't hear the exact sounds that come out of it, but more or less you'll get an idea of how they sound like. So here it is. So guys, that is it for this review. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below. I will have a link in the description as well if you guys did want to purchase these earphones. Anyhow, don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this review. Otherwise, thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.